Las Vegas Sun. Las Vegas Sun.
Now to Las Vegas Sun subscribers only, free classified ads whenever you want for whatever you want to sell for $50 or less. Your free 3-line classified private party ad will run for 7 days, and you may place as many free ads as you want, as long as you're a Sun subscriber and the item selling for $50 or less. Call 383-7100 now and say you want a free Sunshine Saver special, and the Sun does the rest. Remember, free private party classified ads for Sun subscribers only, because we think you're special.
Fresher mountain, fresher for the rain.
Oh, they're really going at it now, Jack. Watch the maneuvering, Bob. Did you see that, Yakima?
It must deliver fine taste. Today, one beer does it all. Mountain Fresh Rainier.
Look, it's gone. Sam drank it. And he left the Disney video.
Let me out of here.
Hiya! Let me introduce my friends.
Gorge. Bring home the magic of Disney and Coca-Cola Classic. ABC Sports warms up the holiday with back-to-back college football cheer. First, the country's top seniors meet at the Kelly Tire Blue-Gray All-Star Football Classic. Then Tim Rosenbaugh, the nation's top-rated passer, leads Washington State against Houston at the Eagle Aloha Bowl. All tomorrow on an ABC college football doubleheader.
Two Broke Rednecks present...
Oh, the nostalgic feeling from seeing this. The desire to kill the kid.
It's S-H-I-T-S. It's P-A-N-T-S.
Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer had a way with
Making me shit my pants today.
Oscar Mayer, the first name in Bologna.
How's that?
It stinks.
What's behind the brand of hot dogs you buy?
That depends. Let me look in the freezer.
Value with Oscar Mayer and quality trusted for generations. There's wholesome meat protein.
Water we scraped up off the floor. Now with less rat droppings.
U.S. government inspected. Oscar Mayer selected. Oscar Mayer wieners and beef franks in handy twin packs.
If they're twins, how do you tell wieners from beef franks?
They label them.
Good, because that could be confusing. It's the American Bandstand Company.
Now here is a corn lover.
Actually, she's not, but she'll agree to anything to get Bill Cosby to shut the hell up.
This is Del Monte family-style corn. More people eat it than any other corn like it.
So there are people who eat corn that isn't like corn?
Well, this gives me something to think about while eating my cornflakes.
Me too. Pass me the popcorn.
I will after you get done with your corn tortillas with salsa.
Nothing's too good for Daddy and me. Mom brings Del Monte home.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
How about that? You can beat the shit out of them.
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. Almond Joy's got real
Ever notice when they pour chocolate over something on TV, it looks like somebody has the runs with pinpoint accuracy?
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Peter Paul, Almond Joy's got nuts. Peter Paul, Mounds don't. Because sometimes you feel like a nut.
This commercial took on new meanings when 10-year-olds found out what nut was slang for. I don't remember Porn Stash $6 Million Man. I'd have had that toy.
Wonder becomes a nightmare.
Walking around with enough
You know they jump the shark when the lead starts rocking a porn stash.
Beginning of the end for the $6 Million Man. America's classic thrillers come to life.
And we must stop this alarming trend.
An adventure into suspense.
There's got to be a way out of here.
Try the path marked certain death.
You used to go with her? Forget that.
Even God's upset because this shit got made.
To go see footprints.
The adventures of America's favorite young detectives come to television.
And we all had to suffer for it.
Nancy Drew Mysteries.
It's happening all around the house.
Don Corleone is taken out by an annoying family.
I'd like a Triscuit. I'd like a Triscuit.
The dog is thinking, I'd like a cracker slipped to me that doesn't taste like hay.
Great with cheese.
Or with a dip.
Neat with jam. Or just by themselves.
These people are easy to entertain.
Triscuit wafers, they're made from 100% natural whole wheat.
And they suck.
I'd rather miss it.
There's one thing that Pete would just as soon eat.
Now with more chicken vagina.
He really goes for those noodles.
Ever since the accident.
Pete's idea of the perfect lunch is any lunch with Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Pete is a dumbass.
And little round noodles for him, but not a lot of work for me.
That's noodle okay.
Give me the Campbell life.
We get it, lady. You want Glenn Campbell rubbed out.
Show of the new year, and the Captain and Tennille do it right with their guest Marilyn McCoo. And
I lived in the 70s, and I still have no idea why Marilyn McCoo is famous.
It's the new 1977 Captain and Tennille.
Unlike the 2014 Captain and Tennille, who are divorcing.
Come on, you guys. The sun's already up. It's going to be a golden day.
Let's see.
Ah, creepy right face.
Golden Grahams, oh, those golden Grahams, crispy, crunchy Graham cereal.
That people seldom eat.
Oh, those golden Grahams, oh, those golden Grahams, golden honey, just a touch with Graham's golden wheat.
It's a great tasting part of a complete breakfast.
Who the hell has time for a complete breakfast?
Golden Grahams and have a golden day.
Just avoid any golden showers.
Introducing the Kodak Instant Camera with a twist.
He said twist, not a crank.
Can you feel a brand new day?
No.
Imagine instant pictures with color. Color by Kodak.
One use
Just
of the word
crank,
color will
crank,
suffice.
crank, and in minutes you get bright, colorful, instant pictures with a textured.
Because having it just come out is too
See your
easy.
photo dealer and shake hands with the crank. The Kodak Instant Camera with a twist.
What you're about to see is the world's most revolutionary telephone switching invention.
And messed up billing operation.
It has almost no moving parts, yet handles 4 times more calls than its predecessor. It required an investment of $400 million, but should ultimately save $1 billion a year.
And will be
soon
obsolete
every
by the
major
time this
American
commercial
area will have
ends.
one. Looks dull, eh?
The day the U.S. interstates became like the
is a
Autobahn.
long-distance call. This new invention can handle over 500,000 an hour. That's 5 days traffic on a busy Los Angeles freeway.
If traffic was at a standstill, then I'd think it was
Super
L.A.
switch. It should go a long distance to prevent traffic jams on your long-distance calls.
Local calls, however, can suck it.
People using technology to help keep down costs.
Until they sold out to AT&T, then it became how much they can jack the price
in the
up.
world.
Tuesday, a lucky shot makes Richie an instant hero.
Want to go up to Inspiration Point with me?
What'd they do there?
Not much. This is the 70s and nobody got laid on TV.
Such a jock.
Then,
Buns.
So your childhood heroes were a greaser and a slut?
And you wonder why I am like I am.
I love what?
there's drama, action and romance. Fonzie loves Pinky. Right
Thank
after
God I have
Happy
cable
Days.
in case you feel nostalgic.
When I was a kid, the closest you could get me to a fish was the aquarium.
Now it's your stinky
Now,
mom.
Thanks to McDonald's, I'm the expert. You see, most fish is not government inspected, but all McDonald's fish is U.S.
Liar,
government
it's a
inspected.
Commerce
grade A.
Department inspected,
And
not
it's all fine white
USDA.
fillet. No fish cakes, not ground up, not mixed with other fish. It's a fillet of fish. The
Hence
best-selling
the
fish
name.
sandwich in America. Tell them your nickname, Henry. They call me Jaws.
Looks more like it should be flounder.
Look what happens when you buy 3 boxes of Purina Cat Chow. You get 1 box free.
Now we know why we go through so much cat food. The cat on the box comes to life and eats
Purina
it.
Cat Chow and get a coupon good for 1 bag free.
The bag is interactive.
No matter what size you buy, you can mail in proofs of purchase and get a coupon good for one free.
Oh hell, the bag's possessed.
So, buy any 3 Purina Cat Chow now and get one free.
Dude, this is as close as you're ever gonna get to pussy.
All over the world, the word for great coffee flavor is Nescafe.
Which proves all over the world people drink bad coffee.
In America, Nescafe's great flavor comes 2 ways.
In nasty and super nasty.
Nescafe Regular in the red label.
If Nescafe can please the whole wide world.
And now Nescafe Decaffeinated in the green label.
Coffee of the desperate and lazy.
Same kind of flavor. Nescafe Regular, Nescafe Decaffeinated. What's your pleasure?
Neither.
Ben Franklin, you discovered electricity.
No, something really shocking. Look.
I discovered gum.
Here, Trident here. Both cost the same, yet Carefree gives you 32% more gum by weight than
Thank
Trident.
God Thomas Jefferson was the main writer for the Declaration of Independence.
Ben, the electricity.
I'll think about it in Washington, A.C.
That's Washington, D.C.
Worst Groucho ever.
Now in bubblegum, too.
More gum, Carefree sugarless gum.
You make this shot, you can have anything you want for dinner.
I'll have roasted baby, please.
You got it, superstar.
Kids love Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Because their parents tell them they do.
And with all those delicious fixins, what a meal.
It's finger banging good.
Real goodness from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Unlike that fake goodness from soup.
There's nothing quite like them on television. The Bradfords, not your typical family of 8 children.
Nope, all 8 of them get fed.
They'll make you laugh 1 minute.
I forgot to kiss you goodnight.
And cry the next. Just like your own family. 8 is enough right after Happy Days in Laverne and Shirley.
Should be called 8 is enough for rehab.
Pardon me, what kind of dog food does your dog eat?
Young fellow,
There's 3 things I know. Checkers, dogs, and back alley blowjobs.
Do you think he'd like Gainsburgers?
Well, he might. Ed, leave this to me.
I don't care if he is your dog, Ed.
Moist and meaty.
But Gainsburgers are moist and meaty, see?
Go ahead, but...
And they taste terrific.
And you don't know nothing about checkers, neither.
Ooh,
Gainsburgers
burn!
dog food. The canned dog food without the can.
I missed my big chance last time. Angie.
Kiss me, you fool.
There it is.
That's the Athena 2000 electronic machine by Singer. It's $100 off. Push these buttons. It sews 25 stitches.
But will it sew on Wayne the
Even
fabric?
measures buttons and makes buttonholes to fit in one step. If you missed your chance last time, the big Singer sale is back.
Hey, Debbie, if you was my mother, what would you think of your son now? Huh?
I would think something is wrong with you.
Why are women so happy about new Tickle antiperspirant?
Because it doesn't make them
Tickle is
stink.
the first roll-on with a big, wide ball?
And you make it sound so dirty.
Is it because Tickle comes in 4 fresh fragrances?
Is it because it gives off laughing gas?
Is it because Tickle helps keep you dry all day?
Guess by the way they laugh, this is all BS.
Happy. Staying drier is nicer with a little Tickle. Why are women so happy about new Tickle antiperspirant?
Because they're paid to
Because
be.
Tickle is the first roll-on with a big, wide ball?
You said ball.
Is it because Tickle has a new, quick-drying formula? Or is it because Tickle helps keep you dry all day?
She gets hit in the head with a ball.
Make yourself happy. Staying drier is nicer.
From the makers of Abilify.
Use FinalNet for 5 good reasons. 1,
It forms a nice shell on your head.
it's concentrated with a hold that really lasts. 2,
It replaces the
holds
need for
without
helmets.
3, it goes where you want it. 4,
It's a
FinalNet
salad
has
dressing,
no aerosol
too.
propellants. 5, this much FinalNet goes as far as this much aerosol.
But what if I
Use
need a makeshift
non-aerosol
flamethrower to
FinalNet.
kill a
It's
spider?
As easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
America's been waiting for a family show.
And
About
they
a
still
real
haven't
family.
gotten it.
Maybe you're just old-fashioned. Yeah, maybe.
A show that reveals the joys and the sorrows.
You better all dig down and find your pennies because this family could be in deep financial trouble.
Says my wife at least once a week.
Mary, would you lay off him? He's just trying to do his job.
The Bradfords are the family. 8 is Enough is the show. Right after Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley.
But what about Fonzie Loves Pinky?
Don't come near me.
Thursday,
I'm not, but can you jump that way to avoid my car?
The future are set up by a girl on the edge.
What was Future Cop about?
I don't know. It was past my bedtime.
What's a bedtime?
Likes more than a little tickle on the tummy.
The 70s, where everything was filled with sexual innuendo.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
And sometimes you're not flying drunk.
Joy's got nuts.
He's laughing because the other guy dropped his candy bar.
Coconut and munchy nuts too. Mounds got deep dark chocolate and chewy coconut.
A world where apes like candy bars.
He's choking that poor bunny.
Peter Paul Mounds don't.
Plus, now there's also a new Mounds with creamy rich milk chocolate.
That nobody ate.
This is a cubic foot. There are 5 more of these inside the new Chevrolet.
And we need them after baby's summer fling with Johnny.
Full-size cars of Chevy's nearest sales competitor. That's based on U.S. government estimates of vehicle interior size as reported in the 1977 EPA Guide for New Car Buyers.
Granted, they're estimates, so we really don't know.
5 more cubic feet of room. It stacks up beautifully.
Now to go put baby in a corner. Dear Broke Rednecks, we don't make bad movies, we make bad movies better.
Two Broke Rednecks present Must Be Odd to Go Through Life with a Book for a Hand.
Bestseller. It's helpful, readable, understandable information.
My interest was deducted when I started watching this.
I know about capital gains and losses.
Really? How?
I play Civilization 5 is how.
Wrong capital gains.
Damn it!
Get it at your IRS district office and larger post offices.
But what about the small ones?
Screw the small ones.
The IRS, screwing people over since 1862.
But what are they seeking?
Maybe a real job these days.
I'd hate to be the one that has to scrub his balls. This would make a nice hat.
You mean a hoe bath won't do? I'm just glad we're at the end of your crappy song.
Since I'm older and smarter than you,
I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Take this crib, for instance.
It's the Antichrist! Run!
See that bumper pit? You need it because you could get stuck between the slats.
That's why I'm going to remove it.
Because the mattress is too small for the crib. If you pull on it, though.
If you too have an older crib.
I didn't know MTV Cribs was based out of Washington, D.C.
Each day, the average heart beats more than 100,000 times.
Unless you're
To make your
dead.
heart stronger and your body healthier, a new exercise program is coming to your YMCA.
With women in tights.
Finders. You run, laugh, and learn to become fit.
And how to smell like a foot.
By jogging, jumping, and game playing, and you may live longer.
If you don't die first.
Start now with a healthy, hearty leap. Call your neighborhood YMCA and find out about Y Fitness Finders.
And if they know where fitness is located at.
Lawyer Barry Klickstein helps poor people win their rights in court.
Then charges them out the butt.
Cassim and Ben Riggs help kids from the inner city get out for some fun.
By using them as child labor.
Like this, businessmen help ex-convicts find new careers.
Washing dishes.
You can help people too. This is Senator Ted Kennedy asking
And I'm drunk.
Local Voluntary Action Center, or write Volunteer, Washington, D.C. You'll never know how much good you can do until you do it.
When the subject is a little personal, will a
You
girl
don't
like
ask.
a man? I gave it a try and asked Joy Winner, does your spray deodorant stop perspiration wetness?
Well, to tell the truth, it doesn't exactly keep me dry.
That's because you're spraying it on your
because
vagina.
Spray deodorant stop odor. but not wetness.
Well, I like something I can just, swoosh on.
Most
Smush
people do.
on?
We created a totally new kind of spray, Arid Extra Dry.
What do you mean, new kind?
He means it's a new brand, you stupid bitch.
Spray that used daily not only stops odor, but helps stop wetness, too.
Nose picking failure.
Read the label. You'll see it's got an anti-wet ingredient.
Aluminum chlorhydrate?
No other leading spray has it.
Granted, we had to bribe the FDA because this shit is dangerous.
Helps stop wetness.
Well, I admit I need a little help.
You need more than a little. Your life is a hot mess.
Sure. Helps stop wetness.
It's nice to relax and have a drink or two.
Until your wife finds out.
One of those drinks, just one, and send us that money so we can help the 9 million alcoholics and countless potential alcoholics in this country.
No, but I'd give it up for some weed.
For alcoholics, by doing more medical and chemical research in order to treat this disease more comprehensively. We can help by setting up more on-the-job rehabilitation programs.
And get them on heroin.
Achieving recovery rates as high as 65 to 70%. We can do so much to help the alcoholic.
But it's a waste of effort if they don't help themselves.
Just one, and send us the money. We really can't do much.
Nor can you do much if they don't stop drinking.
Morning, Bob. Morning, Lou. Brushing that for you. Yeah.
What we're really asking is, can you spare the price of a drink?
No.
This is a poison control center.
And this is a mom with Munchausen's by proxy.
To small children, and ordinary packaging is often easy for them to open. The new safety caps are hard to open.
Hard, try impossible for some.
Tiny hands, ask for safety caps and resecure them properly after each use.
Then be amazed on how easy it is for a kid to open one.
Center handy, just in case. This is a public service.
Remember, pharmaceutical companies, we take gifts as bribes.
We are a nation that runs on energy.
No, we're a nation that runs on bullshit.
Once we provided our own energy.
But then we got lazy.
Today, there's just not as much energy as we're accustomed to having.
Because the aliens took it.
Experts predict a potentially serious heating fuel shortage.
So bundle up, kids.
While government and industry are making efforts to ease this crisis, it is imperative we all adopt fuel conservation measures. If everyone dialed down their thermostat 6 degrees, it would conserve enough energy to provide jobs for more than 1 million Americans.
More like provide greater profit to the oil companies.
Do your share. Join the Dial Down campaign.
And freeze your butt off.
This time of year, our post office gets swamped with Christmas mail.
So don't expect your gifts to arrive until
mail where it's
June.
going is tougher than ever. The fuel shortage has caused hundreds of jet flights to be canceled, and a lot of your mail goes by jet.
So Jet Magazine's reading my mail?
As early as you possibly can. Mail now. With your help, the fuel shortage won't get in the way of your Christmas.
But our slow delivery times will.
Get there by Christmas.
Into your world of style and graceful living comes a new design.
Because you're tacky.
Sculptured to fit in the palm of your hand.
It's a freaking telephone, not art.
The Trimline phone, in a choice of luxurious colors.
Oh, which are butt ugly.
Call your Bell Telephone business office.
Hey, it's the American Bandstand channel again.
Hey, I'm Fonzie. I'm on that new show about the 50s called Happy Days. It'll take you back to some really cool times.
And will make you think nobody got laid.
8 o'clock ABC, 7 Central. Hey!
We get it. Happy Days is on this channel.
Spend Thursday nights with our guys.
Chopper One, you suck. We're canceling you.
In a special way.
because they are special.
Of Engine Company 23, on call to save lives.
By turning fire hoses on protesters.
The most unlikely hero the West has ever known. Kung Fu, Mike Stone, and Steve Keller, putting things right on the streets of San Francisco.
With their American Express card.
Night on ABC.
Tuesday, February 19th. The first American Music Awards.
Someone's going to insert this trophy in her rectum.
Helen Reddy, Smokey Robinson, and the nominees read like a who's who of popular music.
Roberta is giving me flack.
The awards are based on a nationwide poll of the record-buying public.
Which is then ignored.
February 19th, the American Music Awards, the beginning of a tradition.
Of the decline of music. Jaybroke Rednecks, we don't make bad movies, we make bad movies better.